Hi there. So today's video is about breech babies. Now I'm not going to be speaking too much about why babies are breeched. Today we're going to be looking at solutions, some things that you can do to help turn your baby, natural ways, and it can be absolutely terrifying for mums when they learn they've got a breech baby. Just remember one thing, that babies can turn at any time before they're born. And one of the things that can stop them from turning is being tense. When you're worried about something, especially if your baby's breech and you've got your mind is full of worries, then your body can tense, which means that your womb will tense as well. And if your womb tenses, then there's less room for your baby to maneuver. So today we're going to be looking at 2 practical ways in which you can turn your baby using the mind-body connection, and also using something called tapping, and that's tapping on the end points of meridians. Okay, so before we start, I'm just going to show you the tapping points that we're going to be using today so that you know where to go. So we are going to be looking to be using under the eye, so underneath the pupil of the eye, on that bony bit there, and we'll tap 4 or 5 times. Under the arm, just where your bra strap is. And then the collarbone point. Collarbone point is 1 inch down from the notch here, and then 1 inch out. Either side will do. You can tap with one hand or you can tap with both hands, because the meridian pathways are mapped out in pairs throughout the body. Alright, so let's start. Now please don't listen to this if you're driving or you need your attention to be fully alert, or if you're operating machinery of any kind. We will just begin into a really quick relaxation. Okay, so what I'd like you to do now is just close your eyes and concentrate on your breathing. Noticing your breath going in and out, and in and out. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth. The more you breathe like that, the calmer you feel. The calmer you feel, the more relaxed you feel. The more relaxed you feel, the calmer you feel. You're entering the parasympathetic nervous system now. That system of rest and digest. And when you enter that system, your mind relaxes, your body relaxes, your muscles relax, loosen, feel a lot more limper. Just feel your muscles relaxing, feeling heavy and relaxed now. Just again bringing your attention to your breathing. Notice how evenly your breath is now, and how relaxed you feel in your mind and in your body. And now that you're nice and relaxed, what I would like you to do is bring your attention to your womb. We're going to be using the mind-body connection to talk to your baby, to turn your baby to the position you would prefer it to be. Head down position. So thinking about your womb now, the shape, the colour, how warm it is inside your body, that cosy cocoon. And go deeper now. go inside your womb, connect with your baby, because you do have a connection with your baby while it's growing in your womb. And while you're thinking about your baby, I would like you, with your hand, to place it on the top of your belly and go in a clockwise position from the top to the bottom, going round, top to bottom, stroking your belly. This is a clear message to your baby to turn. Imagine you have a clock face on your belly, all the numbers from 1 to 12, and I want you to imagine now that your baby's head is at number 12, and I want you to move your baby through the numbers all the way down and down and down to number 6 at the bottom, always in that clockwise direction. Everything turns. The earth turns. A whirlpool turns round and round as well. And your baby can turn too. I want you to quietly focus on your baby and tell your baby in your own mind that you would like your baby to turn all the way around from 12 down to 6. Keep stroking your tummy in that clockwise direction. Just quietly tell your baby that you would prefer your baby to be in a head down position for birth, because you feel that a head down position would be a more comfortable position for your baby and a more comfortable position for you. And as you do that, you can feel the muscles all loosening and relaxing, everything loosening and relaxing. The muscles of the womb expanding. Think about all the room your baby has to move. Your baby can easily make that transition to the head down position anytime it wants. That's it. Well done, baby. And now that you've spoken to your baby, with your eyes closed, I'm going to talk to you now about tapping. And I want you to think about your baby while we are tapping. Don't worry, I will talk you through the tapping position, so you don't need to open your eyes. You can stay in that nice, relaxed place where you are, that deep down inner place with you and your baby. Thinking about your baby now, thinking about turning your baby from that 12 to that 6. I want you to keep that image in your mind, like turning the hands of a clock. And while you do that, I want you to use any hand you want and tap under the eye, under the arm, collarbone point, under the eye, under the arm, collarbone point, under the eye, under the arm, collarbone point. One more time now. Under the eye, under the arm, collarbone point. And just resting your hands on your tummy now, bringing warmth to your womb, helping it to relax even more, helping the muscles to loosen relax, sending that warmth through to your baby, that connection. And just thank your baby for listening to you today. And I would like you to practice this in the mornings, in the evenings, or any time that you have got the time to do this, where there's nothing to disturb you. And you'll feel yourself relax, and you'll feel your mind relax, you'll feel your body relax, you'll feel your muscles relax when you make that deep connection to your womb and your baby. And now if you want, you can just rest where you are and keep your hands on your tummy and just think about your baby and your birthday. Or you can take a nice deep breath in, open your eyes and come back to the here and now, fully awake and fully aware, knowing that you've connected really deeply with your baby today.